Wanted your questions, and you gave them to him in an open forum. We're not talking about a regular town hall meeting, but a meeting online on Twitter. Last night, Governor Rick Scott hosted his first Twitter town hall for 30 minutes, and the governor responded to as many questions as he could. Big question, was it a hit? Is this something that we could see more of? Joining us now, Whitney Sewell from Social Media Solutions. Hey, Whitney.
Hi.
And you monitored that.
Yes.
You checked it out. How was it? Was it a hit? What would you say?
There were definitely a lot of people on there ready to talk to the governor. So I would say it was definitely a pretty widespread thing.
Was it positive for him, or did people get kind of crazy? And because sometimes governors and politicians, they all have their fans. They also have their detractors. So what was it like?
You had both sides definitely there. It was interesting. There were actually a group that kind of hijacked another similar Twitter handle that he had and tried to put negative messages out there. But you also had the people who are out there defending him and supporting him. So
for Governor Scott, what do you think the benefits are to doing this? I mean, he's been criticized by some people in the media that he hasn't been that accessible in terms of giving interviews, and he's not been on the newspaper editorial boards. But what are the benefits for him and for his administration doing this?
Right. It does make him more accessible. It gives everyone a chance to go in there and have a shot at having their questions get answered. He was still criticized yesterday for fielding the questions a little too easily, I guess, and not answering some of the questions that some of his non-supporters wanted him to. But ultimately, it was a friendly way to get direct answers to questions.
He also boosted his Twitter followers, according to this article in the Miami Herald. Before this, he had 3,500. Now he has about 7,000. So that's also something good for politicians to do, right?
Absolutely, yes.
All right, during the campaign, we saw candidates make announcements. If you register to vote, they would announce their running mate or something on the website. Do you think more politicians are we going to see more of this?
I definitely think we're going to see more of this. We really saw it in the 2008 campaign. We saw it even more in the last election, and it's going to keep trending upward. Governor Scott has said he will continue to try to reach people directly through things like social media. So we'll definitely see a trend upward.
Whitney Sewell from Social Media Solutions, thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate it. Thank you, Whitney. All right, we're going to send it over to Amy.
All right, thank you.